What are the certifications that you have got?
I have AZ900, just planning AZ104. So as of now, I just have AZ900. I'm fully prepared for AZ104. Just it's a matter of time when I will apply and get it done.
Okay. How about if I ask you, what is RBAC, what is Azure Blueprint, and what is Azure Policy? Can you give me 3 use cases for each of these things?
Uh, haven't used Blueprint. Blueprint is it's I would say an upper version of Policy, but I haven't used it, so won't be able to give any use case. Azure Policy is like I was explaining. It could be at the time of landing zone or anything, maybe later also. That let's say that it is. For any reason I want to do some reporting, and then there are 1,000 servers, and I want to see that how many of them are belonging to this data center or maybe to this cost center. And if I do not have tags in place, then it will be a difficult situation for me. So to avoid that, what do? We make those tags and everything mandatory, and we can do that using policy. This is just one example. It could be another also. For example, that I don't want anyone to create a machine bigger than this size in my resource group or in my subscription. I can achieve that using policy. So we can create a policy. There are already created policies also, or we can using JSON formatting, we can amend them also, and we can apply those policies on resource group or subscription level, and we can control few things. Blueprint, it's the higher version, but I have not worked on that. And sorry, what was the third question? You said RBAC. RBAC, it's nothing but it's a role-based access control. So any sort of access I have to give someone. Let's say there's a new engineer in my team and I have to give him some access. But I know that he will be working on the particular resource group. So I'll give him the contributor access only to that particular resource group. I might give him reader access on subscription so he'll be able to see other things if that is a part of his job. If not, we'll just restrict him to. So it is a way using which you can give accesses on subscription resource groups level.
All right, perfect. On a bit of virtual networking and VNet peering and all, can we do a virtual network peering between 2 subscriptions?
VNet peering between 2 subscriptions, yes, we can. It could be global and local both. I mean, when we do the in same subscription, when we go to the left blade and we click on peering, we simply see that VNet there itself. But in subscription, we get some few extra tabs. You have to select the subscription, and then you get if it is in one tenant, you get those resources also you can collect. But yes, you can definitely do it.
All right. NSGs. What is your understanding of NSGs?
Well, NSGs are network security group. NSGs they apply on NIC and they apply on subnet. It is a method to control your traffic. Whatever traffic you're using, it is a method to control your traffic for your virtual machines or resources within that subnet. It has some default roles for inbound and outbound, and you can override. You cannot delete them. You cannot, but you can add some new roles and you can override them using the priority numbers.
All right. So I have 100 missions. I have put an NSG. NSG for 100 missions. Where should I put the NSG?
If they are in same subnet, then I would suggest put it on a subnet. I mean, NSGs can be applied only on subnet or NIC. So these are the only two options. We cannot apply it on a VNet.
Right, so 100 missions, I should put it on subnet. It is more easy to manage.
Yes.
Right. And what if I want to restrict it further on some missions? So I have 50 missions where some of the traffic should go in, some of the traffic should not go in. What is my best option?
Sorry, Rakesh, I think I lost you there, but let me reiterate the question. Did you say that in one subnet you have 100 machines, but you want different accesses or different control over some machines? Is that you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I can do, let's say it's only one or two machines, so I can put another or maybe I would use application security group, AZ. That is the best way I understand. I could give the tagging, let's say that I have 100 servers where I do not want internet. So I'll put them in under one subnet, and then I will use AZ for those particular servers, let's say 5 or 10 servers where I would require this one internet. and then using ASG, I can achieve this.
Okay, maybe let me put this question in some other way, so you get. I mean, whatever you understood and you answered is right, but
Okay.
actually that was not my question, or probably that is not what I wanted to understand.
Right, right.
So, 100 missions, right? These 100 missions doesn't have internet connection. I have blocked my internet connections,
100
but
machines.
I
Okay. Yeah, no internet connection.
specific set of things to come in. Let's say I need Windows update to come in.
Hmm.
I need I just said ASG based communication coming. So I want to restrict only required communication. Is it possible?
Uh, Sorry, I think it's still not clear, but yes, it is possible. We can achieve by creating roles and uh, see, I can have one layer at subnet level and I can have another layer on the NIC level. Uh,
But my question is, I am stopping my internet completely on all the 100 missions. So we are not
so
specifically for
in the
setup.
NSG level, you have stopped the internet, which is applied on your subnet, right? Did I get it right?
Correct,
Okay,
correct. That is right.
okay.
Now I need to allow only Windows updates. My internet is blocked. I
Hmm.
want to only allow Windows update.
On all of the machines?
Yes.
Okay, and how are we taking these Windows update directly from Microsoft, or do we have it a LAN desk or a SCCM server or something internal? I mean, if it is internal, we can allow that, and if it is coming from outside, based on port, we can do it, but I'm not sure how to exactly whitelist a particular domain, if that's what you're asking, using NSG. I'm not sure about
You,
that.
so you're right. So if it is an SCCM or something based on the incoming source server of SCCM, you can allow it.
Yes, if it is coming from internal SCCM or LAN desk, yes, then we can do that.
Other one is also possible.
Okay,
Maybe
that I'm not
you
aware
already
of. Mhm.
here and there touched it. You said application gateway. You said IDs.
Right,
So
right,
there is something
ASG.
service tags where service tags has something called Windows Update, because
Okay,
Windows Update come through HTTPS. So port wise we cannot block, because if you block the port of 443, nothing will come in.
right.
But what we do is we block the internet connection. But what we can do is, if you do a service tagging where
Tagging,
you have
get it,
some
got it. Yes, yeah, I just skipped over.
that's
Got it now.
uh,
Right.
when you kept on answering, so I need to keep on to see where you stand, right? So that's
Right,
just
right, right.
that.
It's perfect learning for me also. Yeah.
Sorry, one moment.
Sure, sure. Take your time.